She's Got Yarn. How's everyone doing tonight? It is Friday, Black Friday, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been shopping. I haven't done any shopping. No, I haven't done any shopping. Today I just hung out. Me and Georgie hung out, and I've been working on the sweater. Not all day, but I got the white panels done, and I just started on the Lion brand Fiesta yarn. So I'm gonna be working these up together. Yeah, so, and then when I get to the sleeves, that's when it really takes forever, but it's working out pretty good. I left, I think, 2 clusters on each side because I'm gonna do a ribbing as usual between. So yeah, so that'll work out pretty good. And I got the skein behind the couch. It actually was stuck behind, it rolled behind, but it was underneath, and it's hard. These are recliners. There's all kinds of bars and stuff, and yeah, I don't have a whole lot of gadgets here. Not yet. Working on that. Yeah, so maybe planning to go and just get my stuff. I want it here with me, but it's not possible. So, but on these double crochets, every other row is double crochet and then single crochet. So this is MJ Off the Hooks pattern again. It is her sea breeze sweater. I mean, I've modified it, but that's my inspiration. I did make the actual sweater. So now I'm using her lace stitches for a different cardigan. I was gonna make, I don't know, I wanted to make a sweater, then I know it's like, no, cardigan. Then I'm like, you know, this would be a pretty dress. But I don't know, y'all. I think maybe in the future I could make a nice dress with boots. And you know, these sweaters, sometimes they make you look a lot bigger than you are. And I was thinking about putting like ties, like a tie in the back or around the waist to cinch it in. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll probably use more color than white. I'll just do a stripe of white. I don't know. I didn't order, or did I order? I was supposed to order that sweater, all that yarn for that sweater, premier sweater. What yarn was that? That was that remix. And everybody's having clearance sales, you know. So, I mean, Hirschner's having a killer sale. They got a lot of big twist. So, I'm not going to buy any, probably a whole lot of yarn this year until I get all my yarn together. You guys know I have a ton of big twist yarn. A lot of us do. There's a fly in here. It knows I have a fly sweater. They're smart. Tiffany brought me a dish from yesterday. She brought it today. So that's what I ate for dinner, was Thanksgiving. It was so good. It's always better the second day. I missed it, I think. I don't know. We'll see if it comes back. But this yarn, this premier yarn, is like that pink yarn I got the other day. It's the multi-worsted, 250 yards. This color is Pebble multi. I got 3. Kind of reminds me of kind of like camo. I don't know. I don't think I have enough to make a blanket. I guess I could use black. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So it's been weird not doing Boggy Blanket for 2 weeks, but we have blankets to show this next Wednesday. So, but last week I only had a few boxes, but I got a bunch that just showed up the other day. It's awesome. But I also got some happy mail that showed up today from one of my dear subscribers. Sandra, you're so good to me. You guys, I opened it because I didn't know what it was. I thought, what did I order? Y'all, this is like, she's so good. She's so good. She just knows me. A lot of you guys know me. I'm going to set this down because I have it on the box. Okay, this is what I got delivered. I guess it was delivered today. And my dad brought it up. Or no, Tiffany brought it up. But anyways, I opened it up and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So yes, it's oh my God, you guys. This is amazing because it says, "Hi Nance, I hope you like these photos of Georgia." These are actual, I guess, photos of Georgia inserted into their iAid. This is what she does in the bathroom while you're sleeping, LOL. These tiles have a peel and stick on the back. Love, Sandra. This, I guess it's Georgie, or it's just somebody that looks like Georgie. I don't know how she did this. She brushing her teepees. I love it. I can't wait to put them up in the bathroom. And this one, y'all. Is that not sweet? Is this Georgia? Is it her sister? I mean, oh my God. You couldn't tell me it wasn't her. This is crazy. I love it, y'all. That looks, both of them look just like her. Thank you so much, Sandra. And it sticks, so I can stick it to the wall. And they're like lightweight. But I want to get a bunch of pictures like this. I want to find out some information about this for the boys. Oh, there's more! Oh my God! Y'all, Sandra, there's more. Oh my God. OMG. She's blood drying her hair. Oh, this is awesome. It looks just like her. Isn't that crazy? I love it. This is adorable, y'all. I need that. I have the circles. I don't know why. All of a sudden this year I have circles. I guess it's part of getting old. Older. Look at that. Rubber ducky. I love you. Is there more? There's more. Oh my goodness. Sandra. This is awesome. Oh my. And the way they have this boxed up is so cool. They're like in trays. Let me show you. They're, so they, I mean, this is a great, but they come in trays like this, and they sit in a box. Oh my goodness, Sandra. OMG. The daily pause. Stop chasing the red dot. Oh my God. She looks a little annoyed. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's my toilet paper kid. Oh, these English Goldens are so beautiful. They're so fluffy. They're fluffier. Their fluff is different. Okay, that's the bottom of the box. But again, let's show you again. Sandra, you're so cool. I love it, and I can hang them in my camper. Look at those eyes. It looks just like her when she's bathed, especially. The ears are a little fluffier because Tiffany trimmed them. Look. Look at the top of the head. Oh, goodness. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. You made my day. Oh, wow. I just opened the box and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even imagine there was this many pictures in here. That is awesome. And the way they package it is really nice. Thank you again, Sandra. It's Sandra Gillard. You guys know who she is. Peel, stick, detach tile, press magnet. Anyways, thank you again. Mix tile. I know some people have given me some websites of things I can do for the dogs, but yeah, I want to do the whole family, all my dogs, but I just got to go through photos. I haven't had time to do what I need to do on top of that. So, but yeah, Tiffany wanted me to go shopping, and I was like, no, if I do shopping, I don't know. I'm just not crazy about getting out there. My Michaels, I haven't been impressed. So, and you know, it's cheaper to shop online, to order online. My Michaels, and you can pick it up. I might do that tomorrow. But today I worked with her. I don't know if you guys can see, I have her crate. So today what I did, I'm doing small increments. Yesterday she stayed here yesterday and she was fine when I left. But then I had to come back to the house and come in here and get something. She started panicking. So anyways, I'm using the crate again. I used it in the other camper and it doesn't really stop her anxiety. I mean, she doesn't hate the crate. She goes in there when it's open, but she has this terrible separation anxiety from me. And I'm just hoping it gets better. But today I took, Gump came over and I took Gump home. I put her in the cage and I went down there and took Gump home. I took my time. I wasn't gone very long. And she started to jump on me. She panic jumps on me, you know. She started to jump on me and I grabbed her collar and I was like, sit, stay. And she tried to, and I wouldn't let her move, and she finally stayed. And I stood there for about 2 minutes and then I walked away and she was fine. So it's not gonna be easy, but I know. I've got to work on that. And I want to do it, I guess, my way. There are other people that are like, do this and she'll never do it again, you know, and I can't, no. So, she's a good girl. She's dreaming. What's you dreaming about? You see her lip? Mm-hmm. You dreaming about Gumpers? Grumpy Gumpy? Georgie? I don't know if I had the camera on her properly. So I'm working on the panels, and the panels are gonna have the arms on them, and then all I gotta do is sew them up the sides, the top and the sides. So I think this will go pretty fast. The only other thing I dread is doing ribbing, but I may do the Lion Brand ribbing. maybe. I don't know. There's just so much white on it. We'll see. We'll see what looks better. I'll attach, or maybe I'll do white, but then I'll do a row of the colored yarn. Maybe at the end, do a single crochet or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure something out. I always do. And then, let's see. What did I do? I'm just going to share with you tonight what I've been working on. I worked on this a little bit. Not a whole lot. I can't remember what I did last night. Maybe not. Maybe I only did it maybe a row or two. No, I'm probably right where I was. I might have done a row. Maybe. I can't remember, y'all. That's what stitch markers are for, aren't they? But I tried the Premier Christmas yarn, and it's just so dramatic change in color, and I didn't like that. If I do anything, I might add some more green. This Christmas yarn doesn't have as much green as I wished it had. And I do have that green multi, like the purple perplex. And that lady's never reached back out to me. I emailed her, and I still haven't heard back, unless she emailed me today. It's all here. And she hasn't responded. Because I've got the perplex yarn, but she didn't give me an address that got with it. Nope. Nope. So what happened was I'm letting my son sign in for me because of the prepaid college thing I had for the kids. Yeah. When I changed my bank account, it kind of screwed, you know, I screwed it up, but it's okay now. So things happen for a reason, I guess. I guess I have to look, you know, just be positive and think it's a learning curve. Oh. And just gain a couple more gray hairs, right? So I hope everybody had a good time. Most of everyone have a good time with family. If not, crocheting away, you know. I had a good time at Tiff's. I didn't have to cook. Right now I don't miss cooking. So, does that make me bad? I'm kind of glad she's taken that. I gave her all my stuff that, you know, that she could use. And I gave her even more stuff yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I picked up some more stuff. But we are missing a piece of the Christmas tree. That Christmas tree has 4 pieces, and I only used 3 because my ceilings weren't 12 foot. So I couldn't use the top. There's a section I didn't use. I can't remember what part. It might have been the bottom. But anyways, or somewhere in between. But yeah, there is another part of that tree that's in the attic, and I think it's in a Tupperware tub. And yeah, because she's like, Mom, you said this tree's 12 foot. I said it is. How many pieces you got? She goes 3, and I go, there's a piece at the house still. So she was going to go by there today and get it, but she said she was tired. She goes, I'm really tired. I'm just going to go home. So all that shopping. She always calls me when she's at TJ Maxx. I can get in so much trouble there. But she gets in more trouble than me there. They don't always have stuff there for me. Towels, maybe. Pots. I've bought some pots there in the past. I looked online to replace that pot that's been ruined, my rock. It was hard to find. But it's $50 for the pot. Man, they went up. So I'm gonna go back on there and see if maybe there's a Black Friday. The company is something Fret. Let me look at my history. Rock. It's Starfrit. Star STARFRIT makes it. But they have a web page. Starfrit, the rock. It is really expensive. There, pulled up. And my set is in white. They don't make it in white anymore. It's all in black. But it was a nice pan. But it looks like somebody scraped it. I don't know. When I was cooking, I was very picky about who used them. But I stopped cooking and let people use my cookware. And then that's what happens. Shop by cookware. They make all kinds, I guess. But yeah, it's like $50 for one pan. I don't know. Maybe that's a good deal today. Because I haven't shopped for kitchen stuff in forever, you know? So anyways, I just want to get on here and say hello to everyone and show you my progress on my one of my million whips. And now she's up on the couch. Sleepyhead. She bumped my light. My light's on. My pretty girl. She's so beautiful. She's starting to get curious. Makes me a little nervous tonight. She was on the other side of the Peacock building. Usually she doesn't go far, but she's, you know, spreading her wings a little bit. Makes me a little nervous out here. But, I mean, the grass is cut, but still there's creatures out here. It's a farm, you know. What happened to Sadie's probably 1 in a million, you know. Because we've never seen a rattlesnake out here in 50 years. 50 plus years. So that was just... There was a lot of land clearing going on the property behind us. Not the one on the side over here with the donkeys, but directly behind us. So. She has a crush on Eddie. And Eddie's like, argh. He's a crotchety old Jack Russell. But she loves him. She wants his attention and he doesn't want nothing to do with her. Well, he plays that he doesn't, but I can tell. One day he came in my house, walked around here like he was the boss, sniffed her, and then walked back out the door. Like, I had to get his approval for my new camper. Should have pulled out the camera. Anytime there's something funny going on, I pull out the camera, they stop doing it. You know what I want tonight is my popcorn. I have popcorn at nighttime. And I'm out. Yep. And last night I burnt the last bag a little bit. But I don't mind popcorn being a little burnt. I don't like it black, but I do like it a little overcooked. I don't know why. I'm weird. I like burnt hot dogs too. But I'm gonna make skirt, I guess it's skirt steak tomorrow night on my grill. Yep. Wish me luck. I haven't cooked on a grill in a few years. I had this one Weber. It like I knew how to set it. I go out there, heat it up, knew how to put. I had this system going. Everything I cooked was perfect. And then that grill, something happened to it, and I bought another one, and it wasn't the same. But maybe this one will be. It's a Weber. They don't make them like they used to, but it should be somewhat decent. It wasn't like the cheapest on the market, but I did buy it on sale. There was a part missing on the wheel. I went back in the store and I'm like, well, you have one on display. Why don't you borrow, take that off that one? So they did. Well, I found it. It was in the grill inside. They just threw the part. They didn't put it on. It was like the face of the wheel, but it was an important part, Anyways, I'll probably take it back. It's probably gone by now. That was a while ago, y'all. Actually, it's probably been a year because it's been a year. November was a year. We parted ways. I can't believe it's been a year. It's a long year, but But 2026 is going to be a better year, I hope. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm going to try to be positive. This yarn is so pretty. And I like crocheting with it. It's really nice. Very nice. I don't know if you guys have ever worked with it, but you would think it'd be tough to frog, but I frogged it. It frogs fine. It catches every now and then, but it's a nice yarn. I hope the colors aren't too terribly different because I got another lot. I've showed it to y'all, but it looks like it's red, more red, doesn't it? I don't know. Because the colors change so much, hopefully you won't be able to tell. It looks pretty good. It's so pretty. I would like to make a whole sweater just in that, to be quite honest. How many yards? $2.32. It's not cheap yarn. It was $10. I'm gonna go over on Lion Brand and see if they have a better price because they were $13, and I got this from, I believe, Michael's for $10. I'm pretty sure it was Michael's. So, and that, I thought that was kind of pricey, I missed those $5.99 prices. But that recycled yarn that I want to get from Premier was on sale for a couple bucks. Yeah. So I think I ordered some. I don't know. I need to go check my cart when I get off of here. So yeah, video's getting long. It'll take forever to upload it, and it's kind of late. It's 11 o'clock. But anyways, I love you all. I will hopefully have more done. And I don't know. I lost my train of thought, but maybe I'll have something different. But again, Sandra, thank you so much for my cute pictures. I can't wait to hang them up. Maybe I'll get Tiffany to help me hang them up tomorrow, and I'll get some video of that. You're so good to me. Thank you so much. All of you guys are good to me. So anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Mwah.